This is Moby Dick by Herman Melville, published by the Easton Press in 1977. This book is bound in this nice black cowhide leather, which has a very fine grain to it and feels very smooth in the hands. The front cover is embossed with this gold design, and I really like how it's unique to the book. The background has these nice waves, of course, with this motif of the whale on the front there, with the title in these big fat letters, Moby Dick or the Whale. The spine has a similar unique design, which I really like as well. We have the author's name with the title in these bold capital letters. The waves run horizontally across the entire spine, and I really like this anchor and harpoon design at the bottom with the Easton Press logo. And of course, these fake spine hubs are added for texture. The back cover has just the waves, which I like more than reusing the front cover design. It gives it more originality. And overall, the cover designs are very good. The page edges are gilded, and it's quite a nice job. Your standard Easton Press page gilding. Moving to the inside of the book, we have these light blue end papers, which I really like for Moby Dick. They definitely give off the feeling of the ocean. And the silk bookmark is that same light blue. I like how that matches. And this dark spot here is from where a label was removed that someone pasted on the inside, so that is not a feature of the book itself. That is just a defect of this particular copy. Overall, these silk moire end papers are extremely thick and very nice quality. The title page here has the title Moby Dick in these big red letters with the author's name in red letters as well. The frontispiece here is a portrait of Herman Melville, and we have an introduction by Clifton Fadiman and illustrations by Boardman Robinson. As you can see, 1977, but this is a copy of the Limited Editions Club version, which is from 1943. So the illustrations and content of this book is actually reused and not original. Here's the contents. Publisher's preface. Introduction. We have an etymology, extracts, and Moby Dick or the Whale. As for the specific paper used in this book, it's interesting. It's definitely much thinner than Easton Press books usually have, and that is because this book is so long. As you can see, this book is about 600 pages, even though it's only this thick. So they definitely had to use a thinner paper in order to stop this from being a massive tome. And this is not acid-free paper, unfortunately. As you can see, the edges have definitely yellowed quite a bit. So that is a little unfortunate, although the paper quality overall is still pretty decent. Here's chapter 1. There is the first of one of those illustrations. Here's another one. And another one right here. And a few more. I do like how they all have a different size to them, like this one is oval. Meanwhile, this one was rectangular. It's a little odd, but I like it. I saw it. Here we go. Here's a full page illustration. And this one actually is printed on this glossy paper, which is a little different than the paper used in the actual book. Another colored one printed on the photo paper. And another one. This book definitely has a lot of illustrations packed in here. And I have skipped over quite a lot of them because there are too many to go over all at once. And that is all for the content of this book. And at the back, of course, we have the same end papers as at the front. Overall, this is a pretty nice edition of Moby Dick. It has very nice materials, and the content is also pretty good as well. And the best part is that this book is actually really cheap. You can get it for about $15 on eBay. This was an edition that the Easton Press gave out for free to new subscribers of their book subscription. So there are a ton of copies out there, and they are all very cheap. That's all for Moby Dick. Thank you very much.